наших дедов и прадедов, а также использовали бы их опыт в борьбе с современным евроамериканским и бандеровским фашизмом. Уважаемые товарищи, враг будет разбит! Победа будет за нами! Ура! Уважаемые товарищи, поздравляю вас с Днем Победы! Я хочу, чтобы мы почтили память наших...
Класс! Прямо как во втором Team Fortress! Класс! Прямо как во втором Team Fortress! Класс! Прямо как во втором Team Fortress!
Круто! Прямо как в Counter-Strike! Круто! Прямо как в Counter-Strike! Круто! Прямо как в
Team Fortress! Team Fortress! Team Fortress! Team Fortress!
Да я просто Гордон Фримен! Круто! Прямо как в Counter-Strike!
Wait, oh fuck, the game is, hold on, game capture is not working. Give me 1 second. Okay, is it working now? Let me check. Is game capture working? No, it is, wait, it is working. Fuck. Alright. Hello everyone. It has been some time, okay, it has been a bit of a long time since last stream. I had to cancel a lot of things. But I am back, okay, and I'm not just back, I'm back with Peak. I mean, it is Peak. Like, I've played the majority of New Arsenal 7. The only thing that I didn't do in New Arsenal 7 was actually finish it. Because I got all the way to the end, but then I didn't do the ending, essentially. That's what I did, I didn't do the ending. But there's only one thing, okay? It's like that fucking episode in Hey, hello, Max. It's like that episode of like SpongeBob where Mr. Krabs has like that $1 bill and there's like one little splotch on the bill that ruins it. That's my feelings towards New Arsenal 7 when it comes to one little feature they have, which is a evil, like it's some kind of that evil satanic feature that I despise, that shows up in every mod, some kind of just evil shit that they always do, and I hate it every time they fucking do it. I just fucking, it just fills me full of fucking anger. Like, it makes me want to just have the authority to kill a minority, which is ammo on the belt. Because if you play on Master, you have to use ammo on the belt, and I despise ammo on the belt. Like, I really fucking do. It is the most cagada, just fucking sharted feature to have ever been introduced in Stalker modding, and I do not comprehend, like, the sheer subhumanity of the people that keep putting this fucking shit in my Stalker. I just don't get it. I genuinely just don't fucking get it. Like, why do they do it? The belt is for artifacts, okay? The belt is for artifacts. I don't fucking care. The only thing that should be going on the belt is artifacts. Alright? Ammunition should not be going on the fucking belt. It's not its place. It shouldn't fucking be there. But there's like, you know, these fucking mods, they keep insisting on it. It insists upon itself. Just come out of the build, should put no, I do not want to put ammo on my belt. However, there is a trick. Now, I'm not sure if I can pull it off. Because I'm playing on Master. And because I'm playing on Master, you can't turn this off. I mean, you can press it. You can press turn it off. But it's a cope. It's a cope button. Because you can press apply and then you go back in and it's gonna still be active. However, there is a way around this. If I'm not mistaken, it's ammunition on belt. No, fuck. I'm not sure if I remember the command, but there's like a command. No, in here it does nothing. Like, in here, look at it, it just goes back. It just goes back. I know there is a command, though, which I'm not sure. Like, I forgot what the fucking command was, but you can do a command in a console. You can do a command in the console that turns it off, but I forgot which one it is. Now, in console only during loading screen. Oh, I see. Because I remember when I first played it, I knew a fucking console command that turned it off, but I forgot what the fucking console command was. Because look at it, now it's fucking active. Hold on, let me try this again. Because I swear to God, I think it was like G. No, oh, I think it's use ammunition on belts, something like that. Like, I'm trying to fucking remember the command, but there was a command that I'm when I remember it, I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it and I'll remember it. But I fucking despise it. I don't know why this has like caught on in modding for some fucking reason. Like this bar over here, this is for artifacts. Like, I don't make the fucking rules, man. This is for fucking, this is the artifact zone, okay? You see this rectangle, this is the fucking artifact zone. Ammunition should not be fucking close. Tab, autocomplete. Oh, I could try that, I guess. Hold on. Now, at first, this mod is basically like, when you first started out, it looks like basic, yeah, I got a LARP realism, my fucking schizophrenic Slav jank game. Like, it looks like just normal, you know, Shadow of Chernobyl, but trust me, this is anything but. Yeah, exactly. This bar is reserved for fucking moonlights, alright? Like, know your fucking place, trash. Ammunition that— oh, I forgot to rebind this. Hold on. I forgot to put my sprint on shift and my walk on X. Oops. I was about to fuck up the jump because of that. There we go. Okay, it starts off— oh, actually, I just forgot something. Wait. Oh, okay, this one just fob, doesn't need— I forgot something, of course. How could I? How could I? How I can't believe it. The fucking moonlight butt plugs. I mean, look, anything can go up there if you're brave enough. Oliver Tree, the musician, whatever, died in Brazil. No, somehow I didn't hear about that. Like, somehow I have not heard of that happening. Usually I'm pretty in tune every time somebody fucking bites the dust here, but I guess I missed that one. But then again, dying is like fucking, I don't know, the third most popular pastime in Brazil. Oh yeah, HUD fob, of course, I forgot about that. HUD fob 0.6, the usual number I go for. Oh, helicopter accident, Jesus. Then there's fucking nothing left of him. Like I don't want to fucking be mean, but if he actually died in a helicopter accident, then there's nothing. Okay, there's nothing left of that man. Okay, he's like a charcoal brisket. Again, not trying to be mean, but it's true. Like, there's fucking nothing of him left then. Oh, come here, come here. Come here, bitch boy. Oh! Oh, he was his arm to the teeth. Now, I do know, because I did play this before. Okay, I did play this before, that I gotta collect these fucking things. Every time that we kill a mutant, we gotta try and get a piece off of it. Russian helicopter. I really fucking hope it wasn't a Russian helicopter. Okay, at least let the guy die with dignity. Like, I hope it was just a normal helicopter, not of the Russian variety. But, so, I do know this. We gotta collect mutant parts every single fucking time. Like, if I forget this, remind me. Okay, if we kill a mutant, we gotta get parts, because there is this fucking quest for the hunters that we gotta do. That involves getting mutant parts. And doing it later is a pain in the ass, so we might as well just start doing it now. How many bandits in the camp? No, make too much noise. Yeah, this is the usual. The usual. Okay, you know exactly what was happening here. You played Shadow of Chernobyl before, okay? It's the usual. Actually, I'm not gonna use a 20. What the fuck am I doing? I'm not gonna use a 22 for this. What the fuck am I gonna do? Blink them to death? However, there is one feature of New Arsenal that is very infamous, which I'm very afraid of. And it's the fact that it turns the game into Stalker Hotline Miami. Which I am slightly afraid of that, because seriously, if a bullet grazes your fucking big toe in this mod, you're gonna die. So I am a little afraid that's what's gonna happen to me. The insanity begins with the death truck. Oh yeah, the death truck, dude. Yeah, so you gotta be careful here. Like, seriously, you gotta play this like you're playing Hotline Miami. You just gotta fucking peek, shoot, leave. abuse the fuck out of a... Yeah, super ace bullets. It fucking kills you instantly. Even near the end game. Like, that's one of the things that I love about New Arsenal, is that truly it is a one-of-a-kind experience, because it doesn't get easier, but it doesn't get harder either. It just stays the exact same, like a giant linear curve. Because you're always gonna die in one hit. Yeah, it's a CSGO ranked match. Like, it doesn't matter what you do, you're gonna die in one hit. So it's like a linear experience where the game just stays the exact same way forever and it never changes. Like, you gotta be turned, like, you gotta be fucking active. You gotta have your reflexes just fucking ready to go at any second. Because if they lock onto you, you're fucking dead. Okay, I think that's all of them. No, it is not. I hear more of them. I hear more of them. I hear more of them. Alright, but there's one thing that I do fucking love about New Arsenal, though. Is that, holy fucking shit, this mod is like... It is all killer, no filler. Because it is just shooting and killing from start to finish. For the most part. Now, there is some filler, admittedly. There is some filler, you know. Everyone knows about the fucking retarded ass... oh, well, I mean, not retarded, I take that back. Kino. The absolute Kino. Tractor quests. Okay, we all know that one. But for the most part, it is mostly just action, which... I'm very... happy for, because the last like couple of mods that we've been playing on stream have just been like slow burn talking games. Like, it's just been talking and talking and talking and walking and walking and walking for the most part. So I'm just happy that we're gonna play like a real fucking action-packed mod this time. Oh fuck! he also ran out of ammo. Alright, let's take inventory. Yeah, the cheek clencher. You know, it is like, if you're out of cover and you see them line up a shot against you, your reaction is to literally go, oh, fuck. Because you're like 1 second away from going back to the loading screen.
Спасибо, брат. Даже не знаю, как и благодарить тебя.
You too, blah blah blah. Is there anything? No. I'm just gonna sell it to you, because Sudorovich is probably not even gonna take these fucking things anyway. Yeah, like some mods, they have basically aimbot. No. It's a cheek clencher, but when they start shooting you, it's a cheek spreader. It transitions. Very progressive. Actually, I just remember, the real cheek spreader is gonna be the fucking caves. When we get to the... You wanna see a real cheek spreader? Wait for the caves, man. Because the caves will fucking rape us. Okay, the caves are no joke. They're fucking evil. Now, before we head back, I'm just gonna go straight for the what? Oh. Yeah, it's secretly a training program for CSGO. I'm gonna go here, see if the armor is already there. Because if it's already there, I might as well just get it. No, since I'm here and all. Yeah, Solyanka Cave Monolith Base. You know the fucking one. Oh, you know the score. There's gonna be some fucking bullshit when we get there. Because right now we're on the cheek clencher. When we get to those caves, it's gonna be the cheek spreader. Fuck. Ah, fucking managed to. I was gonna headshot him, but he fucking dodged. Okay, please, do you have parts? Yes, you have parts. Oh, fuck. Because, like, there is the quest to get the mutant parts. And the thing that I fucking despise is that there's a chance that you can't get the parts. Like, there's a chance that you damage the mutant and you can't get it. And it just becomes, like, for some of the more rare mutants, it becomes some serious fucking CBT trying to get these parts in the late game. Because even if you kill them, there's like a 50% chance, like coin toss, that you can't even get the fucking parts anyway. Actually, hold on, do I have my flashlight even set up here? Because I'm not sure if it's one of those you gotta set up here or... No, I don't have it, I don't have it. Okay, here he comes. Should be... I had my prostate examined by more times than I can count by this mod, yeah. Well, welcome to the club. Oh, it is. The fucking mutant photo. Oh, don't remind me, man. Just keep that shit to yourself. Like, don't talk about the mutant photos near me. Okay? Because that shit was so evil. In OP 2.2, OP 2.1, OP 2.2. Like, that shit is so fucking evil. Don't remind me. God, I actually did that quest, by the way. Like, I put in the fucking work. I actually took the pictures and I tried to get the whole shebang. And it was miserable. It was utterly miserable. Because I did it OP 2.2 and it was fucking horrible. Like, actually just terrible. It is scary to me that somebody actually sit the fuck down. Some poor starving Slavic man in his hovel in, like, I don't fucking know, Uzbekistan, like, no, not Uzbekistan, because that's too far away. It was probably like, I don't fucking know, Bosnia. Like, he was sitting in some shack in Bosnia, and he just sat around and he said, you know what? This is the fucking quest I want to make. This is the fucking quest I want to make. I want you to take pictures of the mutants. But it can't just be any picture. No. God bless. No. It has to be specific pictures at specific angles to hit, like, a tiny hitbox within the mutant. And then it lets you get the fucking, like, get the picture and it counts. Fuck you. I hope that I cleaned the UI well. Wait, is this your UI? Because if this is your UI, this is actually pretty goated. Young man, thank you. Thanks for delivering the UI for us. Can you tighten up the graphics on level 3 though? Oh. Okay, just get this out of the way. No, fuck! Oh, I fucked up the jump. Yeah, but it didn't hurt me very bad, so fuck it. I did download a mod for this, which hopefully, because there is, like, I downloaded a mod for this shit that adds a map to the fucking Purple Forest, which that's a godsend. Okay, that's a fucking god, because the Purple Forest might be one of the worst, like, cock and ball tortures that has ever been put to a Stalker mod. It is disgusting, it's terrible, it's egregious. It is a violation of all human rights in the Geneva Convention. That Purple Forest can suck my dick, okay? Because, like, it is god-awful, that mission with the Purple Forest. But I think that there is, like, a map here in this, like, mod that I downloaded where it adds a map to the Purple Forest, so it should, like, it should show us where we have to go, so we just don't have to fucking deal with it. Okay, because look, I played this mod, like, twice before in my life, all the way to, not to completion, because I never did the ending properly, because I got to the ending, but I didn't know that I was supposed to work alongside Dr. Monolith, so I killed him, but you're not supposed to do that, so I never actually saw the true ending of New Arsenal. That's the situation. But I know, like, I already did that. I did it legit, okay? If you want to call me like a fake, oh, Mechany, you're such a faker. You never did Purple Forest legit. I did Purple Forest legit. I did that legit like twice already. I just don't want to do it again. Okay? If I had to prove myself, I already proved myself. Alright? I already proved myself. I can do it. I just don't want to fucking do it anymore because it is it's just a fucking cock up your ass. That's all it is. I do Caves Blind. Yeah, I also did the caves blind, and it sucks ass. Like, it always sucks ass. It's terrible. It's fucking horrible. Like, I never want to do that ever again. I did it twice. And I'm not doing it a third time. Just not doing it. After my 5th mod, it doesn't matter. It just takes time. It just takes time. Like, look, I understand doing it for the first time because it's kind of an experience, right? You do it for the first time, yay. But the second time, the third time, the 4th time, the 5th time is like, no, fuck off. Like, at that point, just kill yourself. Would you rather put your fucking dick in a pencil sharpener to go through the purple forest? I mean, you know... that's kind of a catch-22 though, because that would be the same level of pain. Like, that would be the exact same level of pain. Putting my dick through the fucking pencil sharpener. Or going to the purple forest. That's probably the same level. Like, that's the same level CBT. No matter which one I choose. Actually, do they still have the fucking box up here from the vanilla Shadow of Chernobyl? I wonder if they do. Because that'd be kind of banger. Yes, they do, actually. Thank you, sir. Let's just say I rather join Freedom. Like, I rather join the Freedom faction. Alright? Than do Purple Forest again. Okay, I rather smoke the weed and fuck the bloodsucker in the ass than do Purple Forest again. Like, I am that traumatized because it's so ass, you have no fucking clue. You can't speak on it unless you played it, okay? Unless you played it, I don't want to see you speak on it. Because it is so much ass. The funny part about the Purple Forest map, what is it? The fact that it exists, that's the joke. The fact that we have to play through it, is that the funny part? The fact that it's there, and it's real, and it haunts my nightmares? I don't think it matters, I think it gaslights you. No, I think there's like only once they really have to go through there, but the problem is there's other quests that also send you there. So it's like you kind of have to go. I mean, minimap. Ah, fuck. Wait, what? Hey, hold on a minute. We have an emergency situation. The 10 Real Rebuild Community Watchdog has been informed that you're working with Ashfall Dude. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Get over this. No, I'm not even talking about this anymore, okay? You're a dead meme. Right? You were funny. Right? This whole situation of Ashfall was funny half a year ago. Okay? You're late, buddy. I'm sorry, but you're late. Okay? Like, you're late. This was funny. Look, this was funny half a fucking year ago. Alright? You are a reheated hot pocket that expired in 1997. Okay? You're not funny anymore. Leave. Alright, this is a dead meme. Please stop talking about Fallout Ashfall and do not share any more footage of Fallout Ashfall. Look, if you complain, I'm gonna share more of it. Alright, I own you. Okay? You're not funny anymore. Get over it, okay? It leaked on V. I streamed it. That's it. Alright? It's done. Get over it. For fuck's sake. Like, look, if you spent more time working on it, it would probably be out by now. Do not spread any claims of Fallout Studios and Drone to promote a dead mod. I never said that it was dead. I mean, I know it's still alive somehow, and it's like limping along or some shit, like a fucking dog that got run over. You know, it lost a leg, it's limping on the other, it's like full of AIDS. Like, I don't fucking know. Like, what do you want? Yeah, it's... Look. Just go back to working on it. Like, just go back to fucking working on it. You know what this reminds me of? This actually reminds me of, you know, because I'm not going to talk about Ashfall again, because like I said, Ashfall is like a reheated Hot Pocket that expired in 1997. Okay? So I'm not even, it's old news. Old news. I'm not going to fucking talk about it. But this does remind me of something that is actually interesting. Like an actually interesting situation. Because, like, there's this one guy that I keep seeing on my community posts. Cut all contact with Ashfall Dude. They're not claiming claims. I don't even have contact with him in the first place. Okay, cut contact with him? Sure, because I never had contact with him to start with, so I guess that's already done. Look, as much as you would like to believe that I am like the fucking Mossad agent who is like organizing some insane fucking like conspiracy theory board with all the red threads and stuff, eventually you're gonna have to come you're gonna have to come with terms. Okay, you're gonna have to come up, like, you're gonna have to accept it. Right? You're gonna have to accept and come to terms with the fact that I really am just some fucking random guy. Like, I know that sounds, you know, you do not want to accept it, but eventually one day you're gonna have to accept that I really am just some random fucking nigga. Okay? Just some random ass nigga that stumbled upon this. Because that's what I am. I literally am just random nigga. I want to play New Vegas. Do I get the DLCs or base game is enough? You need to get the DLCs and the Ashfall master file.esm. That is also a mandatory mod. In my opinion, you should get that. That's exactly what Mossad would say.
Неплохо. Хороший товар.
Can I even buy? Nah, can I? You know what? I don't need to fucking buy. Eventually, I'm gonna run into them anyway. Special missions. What about equipment? Well, I need a job. Okay, I think this is the one that I'm looking for. So, oh yeah, Sidovich's gun. Yup. Hear about the job. Sidovich's gun. Did his job. Another one. Oh yeah, but I was saying. This thing reminded me, like I keep seeing this guy. Like I keep seeing this guy on my like YouTube community. Sometimes I'm doom scrolling through YouTube, and I will see like this guy. I think I subscribed to him at some point, but I just forgot, I guess, because he keeps showing up. Bring the hard drive. Oh, Dead March. Oh, wait, actually, oh, I know this one. Actually, I might do it. For me, only by equipment, advanced. No, I'm not gonna do that one yet. Special wins for me. Okay, let's get this one already. Prices Bite. Tractor. No, I'm not gonna do the. Like, there is this one guy that I sometimes see in my YouTube community postage, where I keep seeing it, and it's like this. I think it's like Blue Drake, and he's making like a fucking game or whatever. But I keep running into these gigantic mucho texto posts of his on YouTube, of him like complaining about everything under the sun, and how this one guy like sent him death threats, or this one person is like an asshole to him, whatever. And I just look at that and it's like, why do you even fucking care about that? Like, why even waste your fucking time? Oh, like, there's some situation with him apparently, where some guy in a fucking Discord was like sending him death threats, and the guy lived in like Brazil, and it's like, and he was like building this entire fucking case to basically get him on terrorism charges, because he said it was terrorism that this guy on Discord was sending him death threats. And it's like, why are you wasting energy fucking doing this? It's some random fucking macaco monkey favela man from Brazil. Like, why are you even wasting mental energy on that? It's so useless. But no, he was writing like this entire fucking insane shit about this thing, like this whole fucking text of like, no, I'm gonna get him on terrorism charges, and if he ever gets on an international flight, he's gonna be fucking destroyed, and you know, Interpol is gonna get him. And it's like, bro, come on. Like, who fucking cares? You just you know, work on your shit, and who cares? Like, I'm sorry to be, you know, fucking Tyler the Creator here, but it really is just, haha, nigga, close your eyes. Cyberbullying is not real. Just close the monitor. Like, come the fuck on. Oh, I remember this military. I'm gonna get it already. Blind black box. No yet. Equipment. No, I'm not gonna do the. Let me check. What maps do I have that are nearby? Because I might, instead of going straight for the main quest, I might already. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, are these the? These are the maps, right? Dark Forest, stuff like. Oh, I see. Fuck, the overpass. Okay. Pass, Saboteur X8. Okay, so I gotta. Don't go to the outskirts. No, I won't go. I know. Okay? I won't go to the fucking outskirts. I made that mistake before. I'm not going there. But I will go to the swamps and to the dead swamps, because I want to do the disc quest and I want to start the black box quest. Now, the black box quest is a little bit fucking weird. Because, like, from what I remember, the original one, you find the black box here, behind the cordon thing. But if I'm not mistaken, I think they changed that. Like, I think they changed it so you have to actually do the quest. Like, you actually have to fucking do the quest. Because I remember you could just go there, pick up the black box, and just immediately go back to Sidorovich. They didn't? Oh, beautiful. Then I could just fucking do it then. Because I remember that being a thing. Because now you have to actually do the quest. Because I remember there was like, I think it's New Arsenal 5, in the 5 version, because I also played New Arsenal 5. In New Arsenal 5, you have, like, you can just go to the cordon, pick up the black box, and really go back. You can have it, like, you don't have to do fucking anything. Bring the hard drive, take it, kill the leader of the bandits. Yeah, see, the box only spawns when you progress to the quest. They changed that, because originally you didn't have to fucking do it. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fucking fact. Originally, you did not need to do that. You could just go straight there and pick it up. But they changed it. I don't know when, but they did. Like, I just know that. I know. I have unless I'm suffering from some kind of fucking Mandela effect. Like, unless I'm going fucking insane here, I know for a fact that in the New Arsenal 5 version, you could just go there straight and pick it up. But I got a feeling maybe I am going fucking insane.
Что за бодягу ты мне приволок?
Oh no, we're actually about to get one of the best guns. Cause is the way to the swamps open? Yes. What's this though? Oh, okay, let's actually get. Oh, Benelli! Damn! Oh, hold on. I gotta get this. Hell yeah. We're actually on our way to pick up one of the best guns in the mod. Because they're like, it is carried by one of the bandits at the hard drive location. And he carries one of the best fucking guns. Ooh, look at that. This is fucking lucky. Oh, Bobo. Look at this shit. Man, what a start. What a fucking... This is cheating. This is fucking cheating, but I don't care. Yeah, the Abacan Sniper, it's nuts. Okay, the Abacan Sniper is fucking nuts. So let me put some stuff in my stash and I'll go. Anyone who claims that Fallout Asphalt is using drama rooms to guerrilla market their mod they will never leak their own mod for publicity. Well, I mean, somebody did. Because somebody fucking went on 4chan and did it, because I got it from there. Okay, somebody's fucking lying then, because, yeah, who cares if it's cheating? The mod is cheating. Yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna fucking get rid of these two, because, if it's not 12, look, if it's not 12 gauge, the price ain't right, okay? If it's not 12 gauge, I don't want it. Luck isn't cheating. Don't quit stash gambling before you win big. Yeah, exactly. You know what? Fuck it. I take that back. It's not cheating. Okay, stashes are gambling, and we support gambling here. I unironically support gambling, but like I think gambling should exist. I think people should have the right to gamble. Let me explain why. It's because gambling is a way to take money from idiots and put it back into the economy, and that's a good thing. Like, look at somebody like Boss Man Jack. Do you think that man will ever use his money for good? Like, do you think there's even a 1% chance that he's going to use that money for something good? Absolutely not. He's not gonna do that. So, him doing, like, gambling all his money away and losing it all is a good thing for mankind, because he's putting that money back into the economy. Okay? Like, it's good that he does that, because, you know, at least his money is going somewhere. Yeah, I do also see that. It's like, one of my criticisms on New Arsenal, yeah, he would just buy crack. Like, if he wasn't putting it on steak, he would just buy crack with it. So he might as well put it on fucking steak. This is actually one of my criticisms on New Arsenal 7, is that, frankly, they should just give you all the ammo. Like, they should just fucking give you all the ammo, like, possible, because there's so many guns out here. Ooh, big. Vast! 99% of stash gamblers quit before they find the fucking endgame loot, baby. Woo! Because, like, there's so many weird, like, World War II weapons and like, weird niche cartridges and stuff like that for, like, you know, one gun in the... Like, there's maybe one gun in the entire game that fires a specific cartridge. And then you can never find that fucking ammo ever again. And it's like, come on, man. Look, your entire mod is about the guns. Your entire fucking mod is about the guns. Just fucking make all the ammo, like, super cheap. And make it so every single trader always has it. Oh, fuck. There's a saying, a fool and his money are soon parted. At some point, you gotta let... Yeah, exactly. A fool and his money are soon parted. At some point, you gotta let natural selection take its fucking place. You just gotta do it. Because, frankly, it's like... What do we even want? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's gonna waste it. He's gonna fucking waste it. But actually, Edo, thank you a lot for the 5, okay? Thank you. Thank you a lot for the 5. But you're completely fucking correct. Because he's gonna waste it anyway. You know what I mean? A fucking idiot is gonna waste his money. That's what they always do. They're gonna waste the fucking money. So you might as well, you know... Let them play their stupid little figma-jig bob fucking slot machine with a bunch of dials and music and like a bunch of these retard attention-seeking things. I'm like, oh, look at this, look at all the sparkling, look at all the noise, look at all the shapes. Like, this is made for low IQ troglodytes, like actual mouth-breathing troglodytes. Do you think these people are gonna use their money for good? Absolutely not. They're not gonna use their money for good. They're gonna take money and they're gonna wipe their fucking ass with it. So, you know, might as well let them play the fucking slots and, you know, reinvest their money in the economy. Because if it wasn't slots, it would be crack. And if it wasn't crack, it would just be beer. So fuck it. Just let them play their super casino. You know what I mean? It's like early retirement for retards. And people say, oh no, but what if he wins big? What if he wins big? He's gonna win big and he's gonna waste the rest of the money. Absolutely not. He's not going to waste the rest of the money, because you want to know what happens if he wins big? I'll tell you what will happen if he wins big. He's going to take all of that money and immediately put it back in to try and double it. Because this is how these fucking idiots function. Yeah, exactly. They handed out millions during the pandemic and they just use it to buy NFTs. It's like an idiot and his money are soon departed. This is just the law of the land. This is how the world works. There's nothing you can do that changes this. Like, it has been that way since forever. So just let them get rid of their own money. Okay, this is the way they're wired. You know about the athlete artifact? No, shit. There might have been an artifact that was supposed to come in at the end, but because I killed Dr. Monolith, I didn't get to do that. Yeah, he did that multiple times, by the way. Like, he did that multiple... Like, dude, he once made $20,000, and he just fucking wasted it all. He immediately put it back in. You know what I'm saying? So just let him fucking gamble. Just let him do his thing. Like, people say, no, we gotta stop him. We gotta save him. No, he is in his natural habitat. Like, I know this sounds nuts, but he's happy. Okay, I know that sounds crazy, but he is happy. He is happy. Just leave him there. Yeah, gambling is just a humiliation ritual version of trading. Like, day trading, stock trading, it's the humiliation ritual version of that. Crack sounds like an economy contributing activity. Maybe, but you're kind of going, you know, you're throwing the money, because at least when you throw into a casino, like casinos are, you know, the people that run casinos are immoral idiots. They really are. They're completely soulless, immoral demons. But they might reinvest their money into like development or fucking real estate or whatever the fuck. So at least you can do something. When you give money to a crack dealer, he's gonna use it to buy a fucking, I don't know, like a Hellcat and a Draco and then get shot in a drive-by and die. So you are still kind of wasting it still. Wow, this gun is actually pretty fucking good. Oh, no, the MG42 in here is fucking crazy. Yeah, you don't have to smoke the cracks that the CIA agent gives you. You can just say no. Okay, say no to the CIA. So I'm gonna hit these... Ooh, hold on, a check. Ooh, good. Oh, it's torn, okay. Buy cracks so you can roof replace. Yeah, no, that you gotta do the CIA strategy. You gotta buy, like, you gotta find crack dealers and give them more money so they move into a specific neighborhood, so they can fucking destroy that neighborhood. So you can destroy places you don't like. Okay, the CIA doesn't want you to know this. But you can use crack as a bioweapon. Yeah, look at that. I killed five fucking dogs. And I got one tail. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you, King. Yeah, like, the Dead Air one is fun. The problem is that you're playing Dead Air, which means it's probably gonna, like fucking shit itself and jam, and it's gonna be, and the ammo's gonna be scarce. It's like, fuck off. Although, if you know what you're doing, because I have played Dead Airs multiple times, if you know what you're doing, you can actually kind of break Dead Air a little bit. Like, you can have a lot of money. Like, if you know what the fuck you're doing, you can break that game pretty easy. Yeah, heroin for the whites, crack for the blacks, booze for the browns. They call me the Central Intelligence Agency. Oh, Dead Air Revolution. Oh, okay, I see. Because out of all the... Would you advertise casino if they paid you? I would. I absolutely would, because that's the thing. If you have a brain... Like, so if you have a brain, you are not going to fucking do that. Like, you're not going to click the link and gamble. You're not gonna fucking... You're not. If you have a brain, you're not clicking that link. If you don't have a brain, then you know what? Please click the link. If you do not have a brain, then you know what? Maybe you should click that link. Like, you can only fall for it if you're fucking stupid. Oh, I don't know if it's skill issue. No. Yeah, exactly. If you go to gamble because a fucking stalker YouTuber told you to, then you have serious fucking problems. Like, you have serious dude, you need an intervention. Okay, like, you need your mama to sit you down and talk to you something fierce. Okay, like, if you're listening, all right, for the love of God, my habibi, if you're listening to a fucking streamer and he convinces you to put down 5 grand on gambling, then you know what? Maybe you just deserve to lose that money. Like, have you considered that possibility? That maybe you deserve this. This is one of my favorite reactions to, like, when something crazy happens to someone and you kind of analyze the situation, because, you know, like, sometimes a person will come up to you and complain of, like, oh, my life is so shit, and this happened to me, and this happened to me, and as they tell you the story, you're, like, analyzing the story in your head, and you start to notice Wait a fucking minute. Like, you deserve this, actually. You kind of did this on yourself. Like, I still feel sorry for you. You know, I still feel sympathy. But holy shit, you kind of, you know... you were not helping yourself, were you? You know, I'm just gonna try and fucking knife these guys. It's like when I see, you know, people that tell stories, oh, I almost lost my life to heroin. And it's like, you know, they never wanted to go to rehab, they never wanted to do anything, they just wanted to keep smoking heroin forever. It's like, heroin almost ruined my life. Yeah. Yeah, it sure did. I'm not sure how you wouldn't. You wouldn't fucking stop doing it. It's like, I feel sympathy for, I feel bad, but at the same time, come on, man. Like, come on, you're kind of being the architect of your own misery. What if a streamer told you to do the Fug Shaker? That's different. That's different. If they ask you to do the Fug Shaker, you should do it. Ooh! Oh, big! Yeah, the heroin put a gun to my... It's like those memes about the socioeconomic factors, where it's like, oh my god, the socioeconomic factors forcing a black man to shoot a fucking 5-year-old kid in the face. You just don't get it. You just don't get it. I never went to a good school. I was forced to. Like, it forced me. I couldn't help myself. I had to shoot that kid, like, I had to fucking shoot the fucking grocery store clerk. The socioeconomic factors were whispering in my head. I had to do it. I was raised without a father. I had to do it. And also, I got the drip. Hell yeah. Like, we just keep winning. I can't stop winning. Yeah, the whole... It does look like... That's the thing. In the zone, this is like top drip. Like, in the zone, this would be considered, you know, the drippiest drip you can find. The ice, the gold. But in like a normal city, this would be like the local homeless crack addict. Yeah, I mean, socioeconomic factors do exist, called two-tier policing. Anthology. I have heard about anthologies, I haven't played it yet. Okay, what the fuck is... Oh, here. I might use this in case I get really fucked by radiation, but... I'm not gonna put it on right now, because that bleeding penalty is fucking nuts. Yeah, we gotta go to Dead Marshes, and actually do the Black Box quest, which I have never done in my entire life. I mean, I have done it, because I played this mod before, but... I never really did it, you know... Like, I never did it properly. In a long time. Usually I just go the cheat route of just going straight to the corridor and getting it, but I can't do that anymore. I might play Anthology, but to be honest, you know, instead of playing Anthology, I could just play the original game. Like, the original mods. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a sip of water here. You ain't wasting a bullet on the homies, it's less likely to carry a loaf of bread, damn. But if there's one game that I actually recommend, I really do mean this, I recommend this mod. Like, I really do recommend it. No, not mod, a game. There's a game that I played, I finished it recently, and I thought it was absolutely wonderful. It is like, sometimes it gets a bit CBT, but I just thought it was absolutely fucking wonderful. Is the remake of System Shock. Because I played the original System Shock, and it was pretty good, I liked it, but... Like, I played the remake recently, and it's really good. Yeah, no, soup mods are even worse than crack. Like, are you crazy? I out of your mind? Soup mods are even fucking worse, they're worse than crack. Like, at least crack, you know, at least crack will grant you a community, you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna have your crack whore sucking your dick for half a crack rock. Soup mods would just make you go fucking mental. You're gonna become that one freedom stalker in the army warehouse. If you play too many soup mods, your fucking brain is gonna turn into mush. Let's see if we get some parts out of these guys. Damn, this fucking Benelli's strong. Holy shit. This is good. Man, we locked out so fucking bad. Nice, okay. We gotta get these mutant parts. We gotta get as many of them as humanly fucking possible, because eventually this will be a fucking miserable experience if we don't do this now. Yeah, they turn into a fucking cannibal. Like, just make you go insane. Anything is fucking healthier than soup obsession. Like, soup obsession will genuinely turn you into a worse human being. That's not even a joke, because you're gonna be spending so much time playing nothing but fucking Stalker for over and over again. It's going to genuinely just make you a worse human being. Like, dude, I've almost 100% completed OP 2.2. Okay, like, I'm not just talking out of my fucking ass here. Like, I'm trying to help you. Okay, this is before you know, this is an intervention before you even have the problem. Like, I'm trying to help you. Don't do it. Don't start. Okay, so we gotta take a look around here, see if we find something, and then if we don't, we gotta... Yeah, bro, I love having the Che Brigade in my style. I still want to play a fucking mod, like... I still want to play a mod that has the Che Brigade. Because I know it exists out there, but I don't know which mod implements them. You will learn parkour, jumping out of the box learning, maybe even the... Yeah, exactly, because soup mods will fuck you up. Hunter Merchant. Okay, there's a guy here we gotta ask about the witnesses, because I think they're gonna say that he flew over Cordon, and I'm gonna find it there. It's blah 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 blah. You know how it works. OP 2.1 sub mod. Oh, I guess that explains. I only played 2.2, so I guess that explains it. You know what they should do? They should add the fucking Che Brigade in like fucking global warfare. Like, imagine that in global war, having the fucking Che Brigade. That would be so sick. And make it so the faction leader is actually Che Guevara. Like, he has been resurrected by the power of the zone, and it's the actual Che Guevara. That would be phenomenal. And they have a base that's playing like Cuban. Like, when you get close to their base, they're all playing Cuban music and shit, like fucking Hispanic music. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Okay, you got me. Yeah, Global War needs more levels and more factions. You can never have enough. You truly can never have enough. You need more. And they need more crazy factions. Like, they need more insane, out-of-the-box factions. You know what I'm saying? Because right now they have, yeah, the cheeks have been spread. They have, like, some cool factions, but they mostly have sensible factions. You know what I mean? Like, factions that actually make sense to be in the zone. I don't want that. I want the fucking weird shit. Ah, fuck. You know, it's like, I want the fucking weird shit, the nonsense. Like, they should have a, like, I'm not kidding, they should have an actual fucking, like, a Garfan alien faction in Global War. Yeah, they should have the fucking Agartha aliens. You think the Che Brigade would be chill with freedom? No, because, you know what, they would actually be enemies to freedom. Let me explain why. It's because they would probably label freedom as just a bunch of, like, LARPers that don't really get it. Like, oh, they're just a bunch of LARPers. They're not real revolutionaries. Or so, like, from my experience dealing with retarded leftist shit online, it'll probably be what they would do. Just call them a bunch of LARPers and think, no, they're a bunch of posers. They don't really know. They don't truly understand fury. Wait, what? Where the fuck did my Benelli go? Did he steal my fucking shotgun? What is this? I know I dropped. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Oh yeah, absolutely. The fact that the fucking water is not radioactive is a gift from God himself. The God ahead. Which, I mean, to be honest, Freedom really is just a fucking LARPing group. Because, look, I'm gonna get real with you. Like, I'm actually gonna talk like serious Stalker lore discussion here, okay? I'm actually serious mode here. Freedom is just a fucking boring faction. Like, they just are. They're just a fucking nothing burger of a faction. Like, they really are just a bunch of LARPers. Because they have nothing going on for them. Like, seriously. Yeah, Roman Legion and Global War. You know, look, if they add the Roman Legion, they also gotta add the Gypsies. Like, they're such a fucking absolute nothing burger of a faction. Seriously, come on. You know what? Look, if you like Freedom... Oh, you like Freedom? Okay. Name 3 things they have done that have been even slightly plot relevant. And I don't mean like individual, you know, just like, you know, one guy. I'm talking like... They have no objective. They do nothing. They have no great vision. They have no greater objective. They just fucking... Like, they literally just exist. And are like the fucking dude weed faction. Like, that's all they are. They're the fucking dude weed Reddit faction. Yeah, like, they all they do, they just sit there and like defend against people, I guess. Wow. Damn. Like, they never do. Like, for example, dude, at least Duty, they have all this shit going on. Like, that's the thing about it as well. Look, well, let me explain this. The reason that I like Duty so much is because they have actual, like stories and drama and sort of like pathos to them. Seriously, like they actually do. The reason I like Duty so much is because it is the most underused, like they have the most underutilized faction in the entire fucking setting. Like they're the most underused faction and the most, like, plot, like, how can I put this? Basically, they're the most missed potential in the entire franchise because they have so much going for them. Like, the entire thing with Tachenko and him, you know, building, like, he was the first general and he did it on a lie. He lied about the communications breakdown because he wanted to be a stalker because he hated the corrupt, like, military lifestyle, so he wanted to be in the zone. And then he dies in a very ironic fashion. Like, he wanted to be in the zone so badly, but then in like an ironic twist of fate, the zone takes him forever. And he is forever locked in the place that he wanted to be in. You know what I mean? Like, he wanted to be there so badly. It's like a Greek tragedy almost. Like, he wanted to be in the zone so badly that in the end he got exactly what he wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, in a way, in a very ironic way, he got exactly what he wanted. He got stuck in the zone that he loved so much forever. And then you have, like, the whole thing of them switching generals. So now they have the other guy in Clear Sky, which I always forget his name. I always fucking forget his name, the one in Clear Sky. Where they're like flooding the Agroprom, and they're, you know, searching in the ruins to find more information about what the fuck the Agroprom Institute was doing. And they were very close to Chekhov. Like, they were very close to... No, I don't think it was Chekhov, was it? Fuck, I always forget his name. And they were kind of close. Like, they were very close to figuring out what was going on in Agroprom, but they had to... Oh, wow, another one, okay. Guess I'll just put the old one here. And they were very close, but they had to flood the tunnels because there were so many mutants coming out of the fucking Agroprom that they had to flood the tunnels. Yeah, I think it might have been Krylov, his name. And like, and then that guy apparently also dies. And he gets replaced by Voronin. And now you have Voronin, who is probably my favorite character in the entire faction because of what he's dealing with. Because he might know about the truth. Like, he might know about the fact that Tachenko, like, lied about the origins of duty, about the communications breakdown. He might have lied about that. But he experienced so much in the zone that he might be actually trying to fulfill the original objective. Like, he might be trying to basically pick up the pieces of this shattered faction and actually make them into the protectors of the Earth. And so there's like this whole thing of him, you know... Yeah, and his relationship with Zulu, and how he's trying to be more calculating and cold, but Zulu is more of a fanatic, and he wants to fight right now. And he wants to take the fight directly to the zone, but Varone is like, no, we have to think, we have to plot this out, and do this like 5D chess in the background and try to survive, and we gotta, you know, hold on to our faction. Like, they're so much more interesting. They are so much more, like, they are so much more interesting than Freedom. Like, I'm sorry, they are so infinitely more interesting than Freedom. Oh, hello, Potato. Like, they are 1 billion times more interesting than Freedom could ever hope to be. Because, tell me, what conflict does Freedom have? Do they have a conflict? Huh? Do they have conflict in their fucking faction? Do they have drama? Do they have anything going on at all? No, they just exist. Like, they're just there. Literally, they're just fucking there. They just exist. Oh yeah, I want something that recreates Anarchy Cell. Oh, they have one quest where there's a guy snitching to the mercenaries. Wow. Wow. Man. Pristine theatrics. Pristine theatrics here. Hold on, Bloodsucker. And what do you mean call it, like, what, one mission with fucking Uncle Yar where you snipe a bunch of mercs? Yeah, wow, pristine theatrics. Like, that's what I mean. It's because, you wanna know what it is? Freedom is the fucking teacher's pet. Like, that's the truth. Freedom is the teacher's pet of Stalker, and they don't wanna, like, kind of dirty them up, because if they add drama, if they add conflict, if they actually make them fucking interesting, that might harm their image. They're supposed to be the cool guys. You're supposed to be the cool guys. You know, the fun, the cool guys, man. Like, look at us, we're the Reddit faction. Lol, Lamau, dude weed, bro. So if they actually add conflict to Freedom, you know, that might make them look bad, and we can't have that. But the problem is that by not doing that, yeah, exactly, Uncle Yar could have been a fucking loner and it would have changed nothing. Yeah, and like, Edo, they have conflicting visions. They want to stop the zone, they want to capture it, burn to the ground, but they also have to use, like, the duty is also a product of the zone, so they also use this, like, and they use artifacts, so they have to use the zone to fight the zone. Like, they're just more interesting. They literally they're just more interesting. Like, I don't know how you can't see this. But, you know, but the problem is that by doing this, by sheltering Freedom from any drama and any, like, conflict and any storytelling, what they have done is what they have done is that they have made them boring. Like, they have made them fucking boring because they have nothing going on. Nothing at all. They have absolutely nothing going on. Yeah, exactly. You wanna know the fucking funniest part? Is that they actually had an idea for an interesting plot point featuring Freedom, but they fucking cut it! Like, they had a good idea, and they cut it out of the game! Which just confirms to me that they really are just fucking scared. Of like they're just fucking scared of making Freedom look bad. So they just can't do it. Like, they just can't do it. Like, they can't give them any interesting plots. Because they had an idea in the design documents for the original Stalker 2, like in the original one, the original Stalker 2. They had this idea that Lukash would it would be revealed that Lukash was actually a traitor, and that he was a sellout. He sold out to the mercenaries. It would have been something to continue the plot point from the snitch mission. You want to know the snitch mission where you kill the guy snitching? It would turn out that Lukash was also working along, like he was also a snitch, and he was going to take all the money and the artifacts of the Freedom Faction, and he would just leave. And that would be the conflict, like that would be the conflict for the Freedom Faction, the fact that they were betrayed at the highest level. See, they would have actually had something interesting, but they cut it out. They didn't do that. So it's like, fuck, this fucking faction has nothing. Nothing. Like, this is a burger with no... Like, this is a burger that is only 2 buns and nothing else. Okay, this burger is missing a patty, it is missing lettuce, it is missing cheese, it is missing tomatoes, it is missing sauce. There's nothing. It is just 2 buns. Yeah, exactly. The fucking Freedom Squad. Oh, you just fucking remind me. The Freedom Squad from Wild Territory. Because if you don't know this, originally, the Freedom Faction was supposed to be enemies with the Ecologists, because the Ecologists are government rats. And Freedom, in case you forgot, is supposed to be a, like, paramilitaristic anarchist faction. These guys are supposed to be hard fucking core. Like, these guys are supposed to be hardcore anarchists. And originally, they were supposed to be the ones attacking the Ecologists in Wild Territory. But guess what they did? They cut that out. Because of course they cut that out. Because, we can't portray the Freedom Faction in a bad light now, can we? Oh, no, absolutely not. That cannot happen. Yeah, sounds cool. Yeah, it would have been. Hey, Tone, give me a faction with nothing. Like, that's freedom. Hey, Tone, give me a faction with nothing. Yeah, exactly. Like, ecologists, like, duty supplies the ecologists with artifacts. So it makes even more sense that they should be enemies. Like, freedom and ecologists should be enemies. They should be, but they aren't, because whatever the fuck. Because, we can't make the cool Reddit weed guys look bad. No, they gotta be chill and cool all the time, you know? But that makes them just be a fucking nothing burger. They mean nothing. They do nothing. They have nothing. They are a faction with nothing. Like, I just can't believe being a fucking Freedom fan. Like, holy shit. Tails up dogs. Okay, this is one of the ones we gotta do. I gotta do that later. Yeah, if they were a hardcore, evil-ass, rape, anarchist faction, that would have been fun. Fucking hell. We heard a noise, we ran to see, but the closer approach is not there because he feared the helicopter will explode. Then we see stalkers, some run to the wreck, from the helicopter we go. Well, PPC, the military will close them and not admit it to. In general, if you need these stalkers or what they're found, it is selected. Okay, control on. Alright. Fucking hell, this is expensive. Don't worry though, I know how to get this for free. Okay, I know a guy. Yeah, exactly. It's because Flak Tarn is easy to get, so they can LARP. Like, it's just LARPers, and they're retarded LARPing. Like, I have just come to the realization that I just find it impossible that Freedom fans actually exist. Like, you people are not real. Alright? You do not exist. Okay, like, if you say, oh, I'm a Freedom fan, you're not. You are a fucking fake bot account being run from like Bangladesh. Okay, every Freedom fan is just 50 bot accounts in fucking, I don't know, Tajikistan being run on a server. You people are not real, because there's no way you find this interesting. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you like this slop? I'm sorry, but what's wrong with... Oh, I actually think there is a Raging Bull. We can find that later. Holy fuck. Good call. Yeah, dude, weed, Lama. Duty wears black and red, and they're the military-esque guys, while Freedom wears military camo, being the anarchists. While also in Eastern Europe, anarchists wear black and red laces on boots. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Dude, oh, Max. Oh my god, he just brought that up. I take that back. Freedom fans are not the biggest LARPers. Freedom fans are not the big... I take that... You know what? Look, Freedom fans. Yes, all 5 of you. From Bangladesh. I'm talking directly to you. All five Bangladeshi, Pakistani fans of Freedom. Okay, all all Vietnamese Freedom fans. I'm talking directly to you. All 5 of you. I take that back. The biggest LARPers are not Freedom. Okay? The biggest LARPers are not Freedom. It's not Freedom. The biggest fucking LARPers are mercenary fans. Yeah, all of you 5 SARs who have redeemed the Freedom. You are a genuine OG original fucking gangster fan compared to mercenary fans. Like, I'm sorry, like, it has gotten so bad. Yeah, Truth Tsar Bomba. Okay, it's not a Truth Nuke, it's a Truth Tsar Bomba. Okay, this is a Truth Castle Bravo. Okay, this is your official Truth Castle Bravo of Stalker. The biggest tourists, the biggest LARPers, the biggest fakers, the biggest fucking morons are mercenary fans. To the point, yeah, truth emission approaching. Alright? Like, it has gotten so bad, that if somebody comes up to me and tells me my favorite faction is the mercenaries, I immediately, I'm not kidding, it has become instinct to me. It has become actual fucking instinct. Immediately, in my head, I go, oh, so you never played the original trilogy, huh? Is this a soup mod? Yes, but it's considered a light soup mod. Trust me, this is indeed light soup compared to some of the other ones, okay? You don't even want to know. No, absolutely not. Like if you say your favorite faction is the mercenaries, in my head, I am immediately judging you. Like, I am judging you. Immediately going, you have never played the original trilogy. Okay, I just know. I fucking know. Okay, you're not gonna fool me. You're not gonna fool me. I know that you have never played the original trilogy. Okay, your first Stalker game was Anomaly. I played OG games. Oh my god, we found him. We found him. We found the mercenary fan that has actually played the original trilogy. This is unprecedented. This is fucking unprecedented, dude. We need to capture you and study you. Okay, we need to put you in a fucking cage and have NASA analyze your ass, because you're a fucking alien. Alright? You're not from this planet. But yes, the fucking Sarog detector is going off the charts here, okay? You are the... My buddy, my Habibi, you are the artifact. Okay? I love you. And you are the artifact. You are the artifact that I have been searching for. Is it mentally safe to say I'm a military stalker fan? No. Military fans are based. I watch YouTube videos on explaining the stories of the cats. My first stalker was called a Pripyat. Ooh, okay, that's acceptable, but also, damn, what a way to start. Look, man, you need to be a real man, okay? You gotta start with Clear Sky like I did. You need to be a real man and have Clear Sky be the first fucking game you play like me. Yeah, dude, exactly. My first Stalker was also Clear Sky. And boy howdy did I regret that decision. Because I got all the 3 games and I was like, okay, I want to play the Stalker series, right? Because this looks interesting. So I searched it up online because I like to play the games that, you know, when I get a game, I like to play it in, like, I like to play it in chronological, oh, hell yeah. I like to play it in chronological order. You know what I mean? Like, I want to play it, you know, in chronological order. So I searched it up online and it said, oh, Clear Sky is a prequel. And so I was like, okay, I guess I'll play Clear Sky first. Horrible decision. Horrible decision. Never should have done that. Never should have... oh, boy. And not just because, like, you know, Clear Sky is kind of hard sometimes. No, I don't mean it that way. It's because... Clear Sky is the type of game that you enjoy more after you play Shadow of Chernobyl. Like, you enjoy Clear Sky a lot more after you play Shadow of Chernobyl, because you understand, like, you know the characters, you know the world, so you kind of just enjoy it more. You get the references, you know, it's like you just get it. You get it better. So in my opinion, if you're gonna play, you should play the Shadow of Chernobyl and then Clear Sky. In my opinion, the order of gaming that you should do here, like the proper order, the Mechany approved, seal of approval version of how to play Stalker, should be Shadow of Chernobyl, Clear Sky, and then finally Call of Pripyat, because Call of Pripyat is the one that closes the book. You know what I mean? Like, Call of Pripyat is the one that closes the book on it. It's the bookend of the series. Okay, so in my opinion, you should leave Call of Pripyat for absolute last. Play Shadow of Chernobyl first, play Clear Sky, and then play Call of Pripyat. Oh yeah, I also enjoy Clear Sky a lot more after the tragedy that was Strelok 2 Scar, because that was just miserable. Like, that was just fucking miserable to do that. No, Stalker 2, yeah, sorry. Switch to the tongue there. Literally indoctrinated into the community. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, we can only Strelok 2 Electric Boogaloo. Male pattern baldness edition. I'm sorry, it's fucking slipped. Oh! Hold on. We need to do here, because we gotta get in. The problem is that this is really fucking gay, because it doesn't let you get in from any angle. You gotta look this specific. Oh, there we go. Okay, let me see the controls for this, because I forgot the controls for the cars. Are you guys ready for peak? Because I am. Start the car. Okay, 9. Also, we gotta set up these camera controls here, of course, or else it's gonna be miserable riding this thing. So I think F6, F7, and F8 should work out well. 6, F7, F8. Okay, and F6. Alright. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. What was the... Hold on. Start engine. I want to change the start engine. Oh, okay, so it's 9. Alright. There we go. Okay, this... this is the peak of New Arsenal 7. We gotta get this back to the cordon, but it's gonna be fucking shit. Because we can't knock it on anything. Because if it takes even 1% damage, we lose. Look, I gotta take this fucking tractor there, but I can't damage the tractor. I cannot fucking damage... Under no circumstance am I allowed to damage the tractor. So this is gonna be fucking miserable. Tractor! Oh yeah, tractors are a fucking menace in the Ukrainian front, okay? They can steal so many tanks. Wait, hold on. There's a stash here, gotta get out. Nah, mostly just useless bullshit. Okay, gotta find the exact fucking angle here. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Open it up. And keep going. Okay, all quiet on the tractor front. Okay, hold on. Very careful now. Because I can't fucking damage this thing. Or else I'm gonna have to pay for the repairs. And I really don't want to do that because I'm broke. Hold on, let me switch to Aryan Vision. Oh, fuck. No. No! Fucker! No! Oh, it's flipped. It's fucked, I'm sorry to say. God damn, I'm gonna have to go back for a save. Because that's the thing, if it flips, it's basically impossible to unflip it. So if it flips, you just gotta go back from a save. Yeah, sorry to say. Unlucky. Tractor! Whee! Holy shit, a farming simulator. Since producer shouldn't be a blind dog? Yeah, sometimes somebody drives past and they really hate when people do that, so they bark. They seem to have a special hatred of motorcycles for reasons unknown. Oh, come on. There's one thing that I do hate about the cameras though, is that they only work at certain angles. Like the cameras are barely functional. It's fucking terrible. Yeah, and bicycles too. Hold on. The pilgrims. The pilgrims used to ride these babies for miles. Probably, yeah. I mean, it is Brazil. I am also afraid of motorcycles, so. What would you say takes the second place on the most LARPed faction list, Monolith or Freedom? I actually think second place is Monolith and third place is Freedom, because Monolith is also like the LARP is fucking out of this world with Monolith. My god, the LARP, the fucking LARP. It's like, I don't even see what people fucking see in Monolith anyway. Like, Monolith is more interesting than Freedom. But it's like, I still don't fucking see what the point is. Like, okay, I'm Monolithian. I defend the North. That's it, I guess. People really do be getting attached to what is essentially just faceless mook faction that only exists to get fucking mowed down. Even if I do personally like the idea of Monolith, I just don't think that they are, you know, the most interesting one. And there is a lot of fucking LARPing with Monolith, holy shit. They relate to being goons, oh that's probably that. We are the soldiers of the Monolith, the Zone's most moral army. And we have discovered a solution to our most perplexing quandary. The human shoots that the stalkers hide behind. Clear Sky and Ecology should be the only faction Stalker. No, I do like other factions. Like, I like Loners, I like Bandits, I like Clear Sky, I like Duty. You know, like, I like those. I think those are fine. And you want to know the funny thing? I actually do like the idea. Okay, I like the idea of freedom and of freedom. But the problem is, it's like, I just wish they were more interesting. Like, that's my problem with it. I just wish they had more stuff to them. You know, like they were just written better. Like, that's all I'm asking for. They were just written better. Which faction do you think is the least LARPed? Renegades, but that's because there are no Renegade fans. No, seriously, think about it. There are no Renegade fans. Seriously. I don't fucking care if you find some Redditor out there that says, I'm a Renegade fan. That's not true. I'm a fan of the Renegades. I'm a fan of the Renegades. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're bullshitting because you think it's funny. Like, you think it's fun. Oh, see, guys? See, I'm the special one. I like the Renegades. Nobody likes the Renegades. It's like, come on, man. Look, I know you don't actually like them, okay? I know for a fucking fact you don't actually like them. You're pretending because you want to feel special. Yeah, even the bandits have better lore. Because that's the thing, at least the bandits have lore. Renegades have nothing. Like, somehow, Renegades have even less than freedom, which is nuts. Because usually freedom is the king of nothing burger. But Renegades somehow have even less. It's like, what the fuck do you even like about this? Yeah, they just recycled black slugs. Yeah, they serve zero purpose. Just brain scorch yourself now. You're worth nothing. You serve zero purpose. I'm gonna take this because I'm gonna have to go fucking kill these guys anyway. Yeah, we don't even know if they have a leader. They probably don't. Like, seriously, they probably don't have a leader. Like, straight up, they just don't have one. It's like, this is the king of all nothing burgers. Like, truly. Because there's a lot of nothing burgers out there, but this one takes the fucking cake. Okay, a lot of nothing ever happens out there, but you take the fucking cake. ISG, wouldn't that be even more LARPed than Freedom Agama fans? No, it's because if your favorite is ISG, which I don't think they're even called ISG in these mods. I think they're called UN ISG. Then I already know that you're a tourist. Like, I already know that you're fake. I already know that you fucking learned about this from a fucking Drewski video, okay? Like, your first game was Anomaly. You don't actually fucking care about this franchise, okay? You're not an actual fan. You don't give a fuck. Because ISG is technically a faction that exists, but they were cut from Clear Sky. And they only come back in a non-canon faction in mods. So it's like, if you know about the UNISG or the ISG, then I just know that you never fucking played this shit, okay? You don't fucking care. Do I even have a jellyfish? No, so I don't. I'm gonna leave some shit behind and then move on to get the black box. Gonna keep these for maybe future quests as well. Gotta remember to come back here later. Gotta not forget about the stash, that is. Yeah, like they like mercs. You know what it is? They like mercs, but they know that mercs are the king of all basic bitch choices. Like, saying you're a merc fan is like saying you're a fan of water at this point. It's like, yeah, wow, dude, damn. So they want to be a little bit more special, but it's like, fuck. What is the ISG? ISG was a faction that was supposed to it was supposed to be in Clear Sky, but it wasn't. It got cut. Like, it usually gets restored in a lot of mods out there. They put it back in, but it isn't really a faction. It's like, it doesn't really exist within canon. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, because there is mentions. That's the thing about it. Like, there is some mentions within the lore of things like international groups coming into the zone and shit. So they are, like, maybe slightly mentioned, but they have never been confirmed. So it's like, you know, there's no real point. Yeah, they're cutting room floor stuff, but they might exist. Maybe. Perhaps. Yeah, even in the build, they were just there to get wiped by the emission before the game starts. So even in Clear Sky, they were kind of fucking useless anyway. Like even in Clear Sky, their debut game, that was supposed to be, of course, they didn't actually make it, but even in Clear Sky, they were just basically there as a shitter. Yeah, the only interesting thing about ISG is the whole thing of them having suits that look like the Monolith suits, but the problem is that's the thing about ISG. We don't actually know if they were supposed to look like that. Yeah, exactly, Hask, exactly what you said. Is because we don't know if that's what they're actually supposed to look like, or if that was just a placeholder. Like, that might have been just a fucking placeholder because they had nothing else to put on them. So they just, you know, they just took the Monolith camo and edited it up slightly and changed the patch on it and put it in, because that might have been a placeholder. Like, we don't actually know if that is indeed what they were supposed to look like. Like, their actual official look. No, they do appear in one of the builds for Clear Sky. They do appear for in one of the builds of Clear Sky. The problem is that we don't know if the models, like, if the model they use is the actual model they were supposed to have, or if it's just a placeholder Monolith model. Like, it could have been just a placeholder. It could have just been a fucking placeholder, and they were never meant to look like that. We just don't know. That's the problem with ISG, is that a lot of it is just headcanon. Best faction is Gold Sphere Controller Gang and Uber Beers. Yeah, exactly. Maybe that could have actually been a fucking reference to the builders. Now that you mention it, that could have been fun. Oh fuck! I thought it was gonna disappear before I got there. Like, people need to realize that a lot of this shit that we talked about, like about the ISG, is just headcanon. Like, we made it up. Pretty much all of it. Like, all of it is just made up. We don't actually know if that's what they were supposed to look like. Like, half of the stuff is just shit the fans came up with after the fact. I mean, I don't think that the Monolith is just ISG members, because I don't think there's enough ISG, because there's a lot of Monolithians. Okay, there is a lot of Monolithians. I don't think there is enough ISG members, because they were supposed to be, yeah, as I said, delusional fantasy. Like, the ISG that we saw in Clear Sky was only supposed to be one squad. That's it, just one squad. So I don't think there's enough there to make a faction. Like, I think the majority is just like Clear Sky survivors. You know, Clear Sky guys that got. Oh, come on, I'm so far away. Oh fuck. Like, I think it was just Clear Sky people. Like, the majority, the bulk, in my opinion, the bulk of the Monolith comes from. Actually, it comes from 3 sources. Now that you mention it, it comes from 3 sources, because there is the original Monolith, because it was a thing. There is the original Monolith, which is the Monolith cult, and we know this is true because of Clear Sky. They mention it in Clear Sky. There was originally a cult of the Monolith, like the actual cult of the Monolith. But and then they went north and got hit by the Brain Scorcher, and they became Monolithians. Then there's Clear Sky, which was the failed expedition that they made into the Chernobyl power plant. That's the second group, and the third group are the ISG squad that got hit in the cut intro to Clear Sky. Because that's actually a fact most people don't know. Is that I want to make a video about this, because I do have video ideas. I know that I upload, like, look, I know that my upload schedule, yeah, and pre-second disaster, exactly, pre-second disaster soldiers as well. Like, I know that my upload schedule is like 1 video every Islamic fucking holiday. I know that. But I do have plans. I do have plans for videos. I just don't have the time. I don't have the time for them. But I do have plans to make the more videos. And one of the videos I want to make is talking about the true origins of the Monolith. Like, people don't realize the Monolith is a lot bigger than they think. Yeah, more buildable as well. Like, there is the original cult of the monolith. The guys were just worshipping rocks, and they wanted to go to the north because they thought the monolith was real. There is the pre-second disaster soldiers who were in the zone already and got hit by the emission, so they became monolithians. And there's also another one that the ISG squad as well, and just random stalkers that try to break into the center. So there's a lot more to Monolith than people think. And in fact, I actually have one of my theories. Yeah, exactly. They also get supplies from the mainland. Like, they have warehouses full of every single cartridge that you can think of. We know about this from some dialogue from Clear Sky, I think, where they have like warehouses full of so much ammo you have no fucking clue. And like every single type of ammo that you can imagine. So we know that they're being supplied by someone from the mainland. We just don't know who. And one of my fears as well is that, do you remember the bodies of the Monolithian fighters that we find in like the Cordon? Because there is one in the Cordon. There's like Monolithian fighters in some other areas of the zone and stuff like that. And you're probably thinking, like, what the fuck? Where did these guys come from? You know, like why are there these Monolithians all the way in the Cordon and whatnot? It doesn't make sense. My theory is that these guys aren't part of the modern monolith. They were part of the original cult of the monolith, because back then they were present in the south. They were just they used to be just a normal faction, just a normal fucking faction of stalkers. So they were present in the south. So I think that these dead Monolithian bodies that we find in like the south of the zone, they are very old members of the original cult of the monolith. Yeah, there's also some corpses in the Great Swamp and stuff. And these were like scouts. They were like scouts, like keeping... Because that's the thing about it. Every time you... Like, the majority of these dead bodies are always found... Yeah, Ankh monolith, the pre-monolith. Like, these bodies are always found, like, near important locations. So one of my theories is that they were keeping tabs for, of, like, certain areas of the zone. Like, they were keeping tabs because, for example, there's one near the military, checkpoint. So, like, that guy was, keeping tabs on the military. And there's, like, some in the swamp, so they were, like, trying to keep tabs on the Clear Sky. Like, these were members of the original one, the original OG monolith. At least that's the way that I personally like to look at it. Like, they were part of the original monolith. Which means, and that's the thing about it, which means they were not brainwashed. Like, they were not brainwashed, they were just religious zealots. They were not brainwashed by the sea consciousness. They were just, you know, very fanatical cultists. Like, they were just cultists. And we know this happened. Like, this is not just, you know, me talking out of my ass here, because in Clear Sky, you learn from, I think Freedom members, or maybe the Loners. No, it's the Loners defending the barrier. You learn it from the Loners defending the barrier, where they straight up just say that there was a group of people, like, there was a group of people in the zone that worshipped the zone, and they believed in the monolith. And one day, they all got together, went to the barrier, and went past the barrier into the radar. We know this happened. That was the original monolith. So they used to just be a normal religious cult. They only became monolith later, like actual official monolith. They only turned that way after they crossed the barrier. Which, I gotta say, that's like a really fucking cool piece of lore. Because it makes them sound like these Jonestown cultists. Like, they basically committed a collective suicide. If you think about it, like, they basically committed a giant collective suicide. Where they went past the barrier, probably knowing that they would die somehow. Yeah, all of this amazing lore just for GSC to put the Brain Scorcher in the fucking corner of the map and completely make it make no fucking sense whatsoever. Yeah, thanks GSC, that was awesome. Monolith used to only guard the Wishgrant, or generally was protected by zombie soldiers, probably. Yeah, talking about factions that disappear, but he's talking about Last Day. He's not talking about the one, he's talking about Last Day. Last Day is different. Because Last Day is, from everything that we could gather, might be the remnants of Clear Sky that survived. Like, Last Day might have been, because the objectives of Last Day that we know from the builders, we know from the documents, and we know from all the design documents, we know all of it. We have some idea that there is, like, the original idea for Last Day was extremely similar to Clear Sky. Like, very similar to Clear Sky. To the extent that, from, you know, nowadays, the sort of, like, accepted thing. Oh, okay, talking about Barman Clear... No, wait, Barman Clear Sky. He's not in Clear Sky. Rostock is not... Rostock is not featured in Clear Sky. But... So, like, we know that Last Day was most likely the remnants of Clear Sky that survived. Oh, no, you're okay, you're talking about Barman. I thought you were talking about Barkeep. Sorry. I got him fucking twisted. Barkeep. Found him Barman. Yeah, and Ghost went in and fucking killed them. And you know what? I actually love that piece of lore because it implies that Ghost avenged Fang. Because we know that Clear Sky most likely killed Fang. Like, they are the most... You know, they are the fucking... the highest suspect for having killed Fang. So, it was most likely... Let's get real here. It was most likely them. It was most likely Clear Sky that killed Fang. So... The idea, like, of Ghost... Yeah, they have something like a bar. I just got confused because... Yeah, they said that Nimble is the canon killer, but in my mind, look... Stalker 2 is fanfiction, okay? Like, I don't fucking care. Stalker 2 is fanfiction. It takes place in a different universe that is disconnected from the trilogy and has nothing to do with the original trilogy. Stalker 2 is fanfiction. Yeah, I got the blicky. Okay, Stalker... Look, let's get one thing straight. Stalker 2 is fanfiction, and it takes place in an alternate timeline. It's a Reddit long post. Yeah, exactly. Okay, it is not canon. Because it's impossible. It cannot be canon, because it breaks too much shit. It's like the Stalker... You know what it is? It's like the Fallout TV show. It cannot be canon, because if you make the Fallout TV show canon... It destroys the Fallout timeline. Same thing with Stalker 2. You can't make it canon, or else it just fucks up way too many things. Like, it just rapes the lore so bad that it's just not possible. Like, you gotta pick one or the other. You know, it's either you want Stalker 2 to be canon, or you want the original trilogy to be canon. You can't have both. You either choose one. You have one or the other. Yeah, Russian MP40. I just wish I had more ammo. Like, I wish I could use this more often, but it just doesn't have enough ammo. Yeah, there's also the fact that, like, Nimble killing Fang is kind of fucking bullshit, because Nimble has always been shown over and over again to be an absolute fucking, like, idiot coward that is constantly getting captured and having to be saved and shit. Like, he's just a courier, man. Like, that's what he is. He's a courier. He takes objects from one place to another, okay? That's all he does. That's all he does. He shouldn't be going toe-to-toe with Fang. So, I like the idea that after Clear Sky, in between Clear Sky and Shadow of Chernobyl, Ghost actually went on a one-man mission to destroy the remnants of Clear Sky just to avenge Fang. Like, that is a very cool, like, a piece of characterization. You know, it's like that's an awesome piece of characterization for me at least. You know, he actually like he hunted down the remnants just to fucking avenge his friend Fang.
Чего стоишь, сталкер? Хочешь пройти, иди сюда.
He concluded that Leshy is the one that killed him after you upload the bridge in Lamansk. I have heard that video, but unfortunately I have not seen it yet, so I have no clue. So I have no opinion on it at this moment, because I know about that video, just haven't watched it yet. I've been fucking busy as shit. I know it's an older video, but still, look, it's one of those videos that's in my backlog that's fucking gigantic. Okay, so I haven't watched it yet. Oh no, I'm the one that got styled on. Hold on. Personally, in my opinion, Ghost is the biggest badass. He died on purpose. Yeah, exactly. He like when the controller was mind raping him, he had like a vision of the future, and he saw what Stalker 2 would fucking do to Scar, and he was like, "Fuck no, I cannot let that happen to me. I choose death over Flanderization," which you should always do. Like, people get pissed when their favorite character dies, but it's a double-edged sword. Because if your favorite character dies, that means there's a 0 chance that they will get Flanderized, which is better. Like, it is better to have the character fucking die than get Flanderized. Okay, that's another truth nuke. If you have to choose between death or Flanderization, choose death. Scar is not canon, Stalker 2 is Marshall, other guys. Yeah, they also did that as well, which is like, he's Scar, but not really Scar, but he might be his body, but he might be someone else's consciousness inside the body, but he's not really him. And it's like, I'm sorry, but this is fucking gay. Okay, like, the person that wrote this is a friend of fucking Dorothy, okay? Like, the person that wrote this, Gardens Uphill. Oh, PKM, what the fuck? Oh, it's not even in bad condition. Holy shit. Okay. Hell yeah, dude, I'm getting so fucking lucky. I am getting so unbelievably fucking lucky. Continue the tech thing. The item upgrade description item is really special in copy. Had too much amazing tech. Yup, it's gone. 10 years later in Stalker. Yeah, exactly. Like, I hate that. Like, they had this amazing tech in the original Stalker trilogy, and then they kind of just gave up on it. Like, they took it out of the game, essentially. Vizzy Pop wrote stuff. No, dude. Don't even joke, lad. Don't even joke, lad. Okay, don't even make that joke. Don't even joke, lad. Alright, no, that's the stuff of nightmares. Alright, that's what fucking nightmares are made out of, okay? Don't even joke. And Mono Kid is doing the DLCs, yeah, so they never get released. I mean, that is what's currently happening, because, you know, when the fuck is... Where is my multiplayer, GSC? Where is my multiplayer, GSC? You promised it on the fucking, like, on the pre-order screen. You promised it, GSC. Where is it? Where is it, GSC? Will I be able to play it before my fucking grandkids are born? You promised me multiplayer, GSC. Where is it? You promised me multiplayer. Monokit's current thing got so done by his BS, one of his server mods just deadass leaked the paid version of... Wait, really? Really? Did that actually, like, he just fucking leaked it? The supposed multi, like, the paid version? Wow, okay, damn. There's problems in the scam front. Yeah, they also promised NFTs. By the way, GSC, I am talking to you, GSC. You have taken my money. You have raped me, GSC. Okay? You have raped me, GSC. I paid for that version of Stalker 2, and it came with fucking weapon skins and whatever the fuck, and suits for multiplayer and a bunch of other shit. I don't have access to that content yet, GSC. What happened, huh? What happened, GSC? You took my money, didn't you? You promised it, GSC. Where is it, huh? Where's the money, Lebowski? Where's the money, Lebowski? Where is my shit? No, Jesse. Jesse, when you pulled into my house today, did you see a sign outside that said, I like to get scammed? No, you didn't see that. Because getting scammed is not something I enjoy, GSC. Where's my shit? Huh? Where's my shit? What does Messer look like? Look, Jesse, look at me. Look at me. Do I look like a bitch? Does he look like a bitch? What does Matchany look like? Does he look like a bitch? No. He doesn't like getting fucked. Matchany. But you're fucking him like a bitch. You took his money. Then why you treat him like a bitch? You know what they call a quarter... You know what they call a quarter pounder with cheese in Ukraine? I'm going to sleep tonight. Yeah, good sleep, Savek. Yeah, PKM is a quarter pounder of jellyfish. No. Oh, I got the better one. What? You know what they call a quarter pounder with cheese in Ukraine? What they call it? They call it a royale with jellyfish. They call it a royale with jellyfish. And did you know that you can buy a PKM at McDonald's there? Damn, and why do they call it a Burger King? I didn't go to Burger King. They call it a jellyfish royale, a royale with flash eye. A royale with flash eye. I love how the quote-unquote serious armor is just a fucking jacket with some sewn-in fucking Kevlar. Fuck you, Sid. Okay, blow it out your fucking ass, you fat piece of shit. Maybe. That's the thing. That's the thing. I want to buy guns here, because there's some guns here that I like, but I know that I'm not going to find ammo for them, so it's like, what's the point? Why do I even waste my fucking time? You know, that is something Sidorovich should be selling. Like, Sidorovich should be selling that shit to the tourists. Like, tourists that come to the zone to check it out. He should be selling them a Royale with flash eye. You know what I mean? Like, or a Royale with board chop. Type shit. Here, the armor. Yeah, because this armor is actually very good. I want to keep it. Is there any other... Actually, I'm gonna go to the hunter base because I want to check. I just want to check something real quick. I want to check some of the quest app because I think I might have a quest item that is related to them. Well, recently I was playing some Hoi 4. Yeah, I know, gay. But I was playing, I don't want to brag, okay? I don't want to brag, but I was playing Hoi 4 on Ironman mode, okay? Ironman mode. And I was playing as Brazil, and you know what? You know what? I conquered Portugal and the entirety of South America. Alright? In Ironman mode, didn't even lose 500,000 men, alright? Casualties to a minimum, don't want to brag, okay? Don't want to brag. But, you know, it's the greatest trade deal of all time. Alright, you know, people say, you know, hey, Messi, you're good at Hoi 4, everyone says it. You can ask anyone, I really am. Okay, I offered Portugal the opportunity to join me and be my habibi, join my country or else. And they took it, you know, it's the greatest trade deal of all time, maybe ever. Oh, is that a... Ah, god damn it, I thought it was the Raging Bull for a second, but no, it's still it's too small. Ooh, but I got this though. Hell yeah. Wait, is that a PU? It is. Oh, hold on. I can go back to the fucking Sidorovich, buy the Mosin and then put the PU optical sight on it. Hell yeah. Or maybe I could just stick to the M14. I mean, that could work as well. Is it 3D scope? Oh, it is. Hell yeah. If the ammo is not... Oh, it is expensive. Fucking hell. Why is the ammo expensive in a fucking, like, gun mod? Hello, brother. You have already met my congregation. Vasily Mechny Zaitsev cannon. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay, hold on. I think I have the... Yes, I found it. Right, Shrubs for Exorbitant. I was scientific paper my youth and always carried with me, just like a talisman. He recently one experience subordinate begged me to read it, saying that he's too interested in science. Police took him with him on a hunt, and in the course of the hunt, he shit his pants, refitted some devils, and dumped all his excess things somewhere in the swamps, including my book. You can remember exactly where. If you find the book, your carbine is a present. Oh, fuck. I don't know if does it show on the map? Because I don't fucking remember where it could be. Because if it's, like, just a complete fucking... hunt, then I'm fucked. It could be over here, like it's probably in one of the points of interest. You know, it's probably the church, here, or here. It's probably in one of the points of interest, I would imagine. Oh yeah, hold on, let me open the trade menu. Okay, what do you got for me, old man? They made a West Slop movie. Hey, but that movie was fucking awesome. Wait, is that... No, it's the Python. Fuck. God, oh, for a second there. Ooh. You know, for a fucking second there, I thought. Also, hold on. Does he have grenades? Because this is something that I do know about playing New Arsenal. Is that you should absolutely, okay, you should absolutely buy every single grenade that you find. Like, if you find grenades, you need to buy them immediately. All of them. Because this mod really likes to, this mod really likes to throw BTRs at you and shit, so it's kind of like OLR. You gotta buy a lot of fucking grenades, so if there's grenades for sale, I want to buy those later. Look, I'm just saying, if you find grenades, keep them. Keep them very close. Keep them close to your body and cherish them. New maps, yes, new maps. Can you believe it? Like, we can make new things. Holy shit. This is unprecedented. I'm gonna keep the M14 just in case we run into faraway enemies. How karma like, I still don't get how so many people like that one, because it's so boring. It's so shit. Like, you could be here playing some fucking Soul, some serious shit, but no, I'm gonna sit here fucking, I don't know, like playing a game that is about as slow as old, you know, playing a game that is about as fast as two old people fucking, and just about as interesting. I'm gonna check every single point of interest, because maybe, like, I don't think they would just put this... Like, I don't think they would just put it, like, in the middle of a fucking puddle somewhere. They're probably gonna put it in a more, like, point of interest. Like, fuck... If crafting in fucking Gamma is too complicated for you, then, dude, Tetris would fucking melt your brain. Like, Tetris would just fucking kill you. Kind of reminds me of the whole thing of, like, trigger warnings, which I always despised, because I seen some shit of, like, sometimes I'll be watching a video and it's like trigger warning blood, and it's like, nigga, how do you live? Like, how do you conduct? How do you manage to survive as a person in this world, if, like, blood is a trigger for it? Like, how the fuck do you do that? How do you live? How is a person supposed to fucking exist in this world under these conditions? And I don't fucking know anymore. Like, there's some fucking people that are just fucking sick in the head. Man, this new generation, man, clearly lost. Clearly lost. Okay, this generation, clearly fucking lost. Clearly lost. I should get a trigger warning. Yeah, I should get a trigger warning for this media contains minorities. Where's my chud trigger warning? Because I'm a person too. Where is my... The title of the video, Slaughterhouse Unedited Raw Footage, trigger warning, blood. Yeah, wow. Really? And the worst part is that there's, like... I've seen trigger warnings for books. Which, I mean, that's the most ridiculous thing of all time, because, like, if you add a trigger warning to a book, then what's the point of reading the fucking book? You already know what's gonna happen. Like, in a sort, like, in a roundabout sort of way, you already know what's gonna, like, it spoils the book for you. Because let's say that I make a mystery book, right? And the whole thing is, like, it's suspense, and you don't know what's gonna happen next. It's like, it's a complete secret. Oh, what will happen next? What will happen next? But then I give you, like, trigger warning, murder, rape, fucking, I don't know, death, blood, bloodshed, slaughterhouse. Like, if I just give you all the warnings, then you already know what's gonna happen. Like, if I give you the trigger warning, murder, then you already know someone is gonna get fucking murked. You already know someone is gonna get killed. Doesn't that just kill the surprise? Isn't that shit? But no, there's, like, trigger warning for books. It's like, this is ridiculous. This is gonna destroy the book for you. Wouldn't it? Because you already fucking know everything that's gonna happen. Yeah. Yeah, at most, you're gonna be wondering, oh, okay, I guess I'm gonna wonder how the murder is gonna happen, but you already know that there's gonna be a murder. So at that point, it no longer really becomes like a, oh, I wonder what will happen next. It's like, okay, how many pages until the murder happens? Because I already know it's gonna happen. Okay, I already know it's gonna fucking happen, so it's like, how many pages until we get there, I guess. Like, imagine, look, dude, imagine you took a classic book, like, And Then There Were None, also known by its original title of, well, I mean, I can't say its original title, but, you know. I can't say the original title of the famous, the famous novel, And Then There Were None. But like, let's say that I told you to read it, but then I gave you a trigger warning for that book, and it involved someone gets killed with a knife, someone gets hanged, someone gets like drowned, whatever the fuck. Like, congratulations, you already know the whole book. You don't need to read it anymore, you know the whole book. Like, I'm just telling you exactly how each character dies before you see it, so it's like, okay, you already know. Like, at that point, just watch a fucking YouTube recap video at that rate. Going back to Stalker, though, I know that I am a bit of a negative Nancy when it comes to Stalker, always have been. Mostly because I do believe that, you know, this doggone franchise is only gonna go downhill from here. I truly do believe it. I had a lot of hope before, but I generally believe that the only direction we're going now is down. Okay? The only direction we're going from now on is down. So I know that I'm a bit of a negative Nancy when it comes to Stalker. I really am. Commander, this is the neutral squad. Trigger warning. But like, I know that I'm a bit of a negative Nancy, but I'm gonna be even more of a negative Nancy now, because this is something I genuinely believe. Like, I have come to terms with this recently, that the truth of the matter is, and I hate how sad this is, it is sad, but the truth of the matter is that I genuinely believe that the Stalker fanbase, the majority of the people within it are just tourists and LARPers. I know that sucks, because I am basically insulting everyone. But I genuinely believe from my bottom of my heart, like my heart of hearts, what I genuinely believe is that the majority of the people in the fandom, like 60% minimum, 60% minimum are just LARPers. LARPers and fucking tourists. I know that sounds nuts, but it's like, look, I can't explain it, okay? Like, I cannot explain this. Okay, I cannot explain this. I have no evidence to back it up. I cannot explain it. Literally, I have no evidence to back this up. Zero. No evidence whatsoever to back this up. But my instincts tell me. Okay, my instincts tell me that this is true. And usually, you know, usually my instincts are always spot on. Okay, usually my instincts are fucking spot on. And every single one of my instincts, my gut, everything, they are telling me that the majority of the people are just LARPers and tourists. And I'm going to try, like, my instincts tell me everything I need to know. I just feel it. It's like a vibe. I'm fucking jacked into the unconscious mind, and I just know. Okay, like oh, what's your proof? What's your evidence? Do you have a peer-reviewed study? I don't have a peer-reviewed study, but it was revealed to me in a dream. Like, it was revealed. It was a dream. Like, I got a vision. I got a fucking vision once, and I just know. Yeah, Misery, but that's the thing, I don't blame Misery, I blame the fucking copycats, because Misery has a right to exist, just like Israel. Just like Israel! Because it was an original idea, like, when Misery was made, it was an original idea. It was a very, like, it was an original idea. The problem is the copycats, they just fucking copied that shit, and it became slop. Like, that's my problem with it. If people didn't copy Misery, none of this would have happened. The problem is that the fucking copycats, in my opinion, like, that's what I genuinely believe. The problem is that every single person just decided to steal it for no fucking reason. Yeah, it is like Patient Zero, but it didn't have to be. It didn't have to be Patient Zero. Because people played it, and I guess it just fucking, I don't know, psionically raped them or whatever, and they decided this was the best thing they ever made in life. And it was just the greatest thing of all time. Oh my god, this is the greatest idea ever. And now the Western fandom has been stuck producing nothing but misery clones over and over and over again. And it hasn't changed. It's just misery clone, misery clone, misery clone, misery clone, misery clone, misery clone. It's like, wow, okay, this is all the creativity that we can sum up as a fucking community. Like, all of our creativity, all of our efforts, all of our minds put together, and the only thing we can come up with is a slightly different flavor of misery. It's like, come on now. I want to believe that we're better than that. But as the day passes, you know, it becomes harder and harder to defend. Yeah, it was like crack in the black community. And I don't understand why, because that's the thing, I have played Misery, and I finished Misery before. And it's like, yeah, it's okay, it's like hardcore, but at the same time, I played it, and I kind of felt like it was nothing really that special. Like, it was cool, it was like a different take on Call of Pripyat. Yeah, it was Misery, Call of Misery, and then Anomaly. That's the way it goes. No, it actually goes Misery and Call of Chernobyl. Misery and Call of Chernobyl. Then somebody took Call of Chernobyl and modified it to be like Misery, which was called Call of Misery. And then from Call of Misery, it splintered off into Anomaly, and eventually became Monolith Engine, and all this other fucking stuff, and it became the Anomaly we know today. And, like, I saw it as like, okay, this is an interesting way to play Call. Like, it's kind of like a difficulty modifier, like a challenge run, right? You know what I mean? It's like, okay, this is fun, this is fine, this is like an interesting new way to play Call of Pripyat. Hey ho, nice, very cool. But for some reason, it just seems to like have just blown people's minds in a way that it never affected me. Like, I never got my mind blown this fucking badly by Misery. Like, okay, yeah, it's a cool modifier, but so? But no, they act like this is the fucking ambrosia, like this was gifted from God. And I just don't get it. It's like, what do you see here? Like, yeah, I guess it's interesting, but, you know, it's not interesting enough for me to base my entire modding community on for the next, like, 10 years. You know, it is interesting, but it's not that interesting. Yeah, EFP, like, EFP, look, Gamma is a little bit stalker still, but Escape from Pripyat is just like, that is actual full-blown LARP core. You know, that's what we should start calling these mods, like Gamma, Escape from Pripyat, stuff like that. They are just LARP core. You know what I mean? Like, they're LARP core mods. I don't actually want to be a stalker fan, but I want to play like a stalker game. This is LARP core. It's just endless LARPing for no fucking reason. Like, for the love of God, just go back to playing like Arma or fucking Tarkov or whatever the fuck. Like, I play Arma Reforger. Like, Arma Reforger is a perfectly fine game. You can just go play that. You don't even like Stalker. What are you doing here? You just LARP. Like, if you actually liked this franchise, you would play the original trilogy. But you don't do that. So you like, what the fuck? You don't even actually like this. So, like, what are you doing here? LARPing? Just fucking LARPing all day? Like, stop this. Like, come on. Look, you can be better than this, okay? Like, I want to believe. I want to believe you can do better than this. Yeah, we have people LARPing for a game they never even played. Like, that's what I hate. Like, it's just LARPing for, like, it's LARPing to be part of a fan base for a game that you don't actually like. I think that's what fucks me up, because you don't actually like this fucking game. You just don't. Like, if you actually liked it, you would just play it. Like, what's the problem with that? You would just play it. But no, they refuse to play. Like, no, it's too janky, it's too old, I want to play this new thing. It's like, so you don't fucking like this then. You don't like it. Like, I'm sorry, but you just don't. Like, you're lying. Like, stop it. Stop it. Get some help. You don't actually like this thing. You think you do, but you don't. Oh, magazine system as well. I also fucking hate. But to be honest, NS, like, it was a new level changer, because new level changer is also to blame for a lot of this fucking tactical slop invasion, which I don't understand people that like new level changer, because that fucking mod just looks so unbelievably boring. Like, that looks, that like, new level changer, that looks so unbelievably fucking boring. Where it's like, oh, you gotta wear this, and you gotta put your mags in the pouch, and you gotta do that. It's like, what the fuck? Why are you doing all of this? Like, how does this improve the game, sir? How does this improve the game, sir? Okay, describe to me how this makes the gameplay better. It doesn't, okay? It just doesn't. Like, it's just fucking stupid. Paraphrase, any mod that removes the Stalker whimsy and mystery and replaces it with difficulty slop and realism tactical, yeah, grid trash needs to go. Yeah, exactly. Stalker is mystery. It has a little bit of whimsy as well. It is supposed to be a little fucking crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna have to leave in like 5 minutes, so I might as well just like end stream now. But I also have an important announcement. I have an important, so I'm gonna take this time to talk about something serious. I have an important announcement to make, very serious here. I am, things in my life changed a little bit. I am going into more, because if you don't know, I'm just gonna, look, if you aren't aware, I guess you're gonna be aware now. I am going into more deep, like, serious game development. I am building a game. I am building some kind of game. I'm not gonna talk about it too much. I don't want to reveal too much. But look, if you don't know about it, now you know about it. I am in the process of developing a game, and I may also be starting a second game project with a group of mine, like a group of friends. So I am going like a lot more serious on it. Like I'm trying to take a turn into really making it a career, making it more serious. And I got good progress. I got some good shit. But it's one of those things where it's already looking like it's already shaping up to be cool, but I can't show it yet. I cannot show you. I cannot show you anything, not yet at least. And it's gonna stay that way for like a year. Okay, like this is very early. It's already shaping up to be kind of cool, but like you're not gonna see anything for like a year. Okay, for like a whole year, you're not gonna see anything. Maybe after next year. I might have something to show. No, it's not Unreal Engine 5 slop. It's even worse. It's even worse, Grunt. It is Unity slop, okay? It's even fucking worse. But I'm not gonna spoil it too early. I don't have anything like interesting to show yet, but maybe in a year's time I will. But the reason I'm bringing this up is that this is actually very serious here. I'm gonna be very busy now. I know that, you know, I've always been very busy, but I'm gonna be even more busy because I'm gonna be going hardcore. Like I'm gonna be fucking blasting. Okay, like fucking, I'm gonna be like a blast furnace, just fucking grinding this shit out because I want to get it to a presentable state before the year is out, or at the very least like a year and a few months at most. I want to get it to like a presentable state at least. So because of that, I'm going very serious into it, and I am going to be very busy. And there is something that look, you gotta make sacrifices for things like this, and there is something that I'm gonna have to do. I don't have time to like watch over the server anymore. Because basically, I want to switch into high gear, where the only thing I do is develop, stream, develop, stream, develop, stream, develop, stream, develop, stream, develop, stream, develop, stream. Make a video sometime, because dude, I have 86 gigabytes of footage from games that I need to turn into videos. I just don't have the time. But I want to kick it into high gear, where it's just develop, stream, make videos, develop, stream, make videos, develop, stream, make videos. And I kind of have to like cut the ballass a little bit and like cut the fat. And I don't really got time to manage the server anymore, our Discord. I just don't got the time. Because I've been hearing a lot of crazy shit that's been going on in fucking Discord now, where it's like somebody can join your fucking server, with like a bot. A bot joins your server and just starts spamming like CP or whatever. And it's like, look, I don't want to have, like, I want to work hard, and I don't want to have I don't want to have to be like with my phone all the time, just going like, oh shit, I gotta keep watch over the server. Who knows what might be happening? Oh no, what if something crazy is going on? I gotta keep watching. I gotta keep, you know, monitoring it, you know, and stuff like that. I don't want to have this like responsibility. Yeah, it is that bad, Angel. It is that bad. And I don't want to have this fear of like, I need to keep check on this, I need to keep checking, I need to keep checking, I need to keep looking, I need to keep like overwatch over this to make sure that this doesn't happen. Because, you know, between these three things, I'm already focusing on enough. So unfortunately, for the time being, maybe in the future, maybe we can come back, we can do something new, but for the time being, as I do this, because I really want to kick it into high gear, I'm gonna turn it into just a private, like, I'm not sure, I'll probably just delete it. Yeah, you can post N-word towers and self-report. It's like, I don't want to, like, right now I got a lot of fucking problems. Can't deal with that right now. Can't fucking deal with that. So, I will be, like, shuttering it slightly. No, I will. Like, I am working very hard on it. Look, trust me, dude, I have documents on top of documents. Just, like design documents. I can't believe I'm saying this. Because I used to be the guy, I mean, I still am, that investigated builds, read documents, read design documents, stuff like that. But now, I am writing my design documents. I am making my builds. And it's so weird, because now, I'm on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on the other side, and I'm the one doing it. I'm the one making the builds, I'm the one writing the design documents. I got so many. Yeah, real design documents. So, anyway, I'm gonna be shuttering the server for a little bit. It might come back like a year's time, but for now, I need to like hunker down and do this because I need to do it in like a year's time. So, thank you, Edo. Thank you. So like I will. So because of that, I have to do it. So I just putting it out there. Matching it, maybe, because look, maybe after I'm done making the game, I might just, you know what, like I might just do that because I like game preservation. So after I'm done with the game, I might as well just release the documents myself, to be quite honest. Like, there is a chance, I'm not sure if I'll do it yet, because it might, like, spoil things or ruin mysteries. Shuttering is because it's like, I don't know, I might delete it, or I might just, I don't know, keep it like 5 close friends of mine. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm just getting out there. It might be gone. Yeah, build-over video, can you imagine that? That should keep, like, it's incredible for me. Like, I might just delete it, and then bring it back later, or I might just keep it for, like, close, like, buddies of mine, I guess. But I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna decide it today, so I'm just putting it out there in case, you know, so somebody's surprised by it. But anyway, I'm gonna close it off here. Thanks everyone. Thanks everyone for joining us. Thanks Edo for the $5. And look, I have a lot of things that I'm working on. I just need the time to make them good. But there will be more videos. There will be in a year's time. There might be even something presentable as well. Well, thanks everyone for being here, and I won't be back tomorrow, actually, no, it's gonna have to be next week. But thanks everyone for joining, thanks.